As hurricane season is in full swing, it is crucial to be well prepared. Back with us today is Michael Wise, Director of the South Carolina Department of Insurance, to provide guidance on how we can mitigate the risk of damage. Michael, long time no see.
Thank you for having me back again.
Absolutely. Thank you for coming back. I do have to ask you, what actions can we take to lessen the risk of damage in the event of a natural disaster?
Sure. If there's a storm approaching, we encourage consumers to look around their yard and see if there's anything that could be flying debris if wind catches it. So children's toys, lawn gnomes, anything like that. You don't want it to end up in your living room.
Yeah.
So beyond that, we also have mitigation measures that are important for consumers to do with their homes. So things like storm-resistant shutters. So those home improvements can really strengthen and fortify your home against wind damage. And so we encourage consumers, if they're thinking about doing those things, to reach out to their insurance company or agent and see what, if any, discounts are available for some of those measures that they're going to take, and they may save some money in the long run.
Yeah. Can you also talk about the available tax credits for South Carolina homeowners?
Sure. If a consumer is paying more than 5% of their income for their homeowner's insurance, then there may be a tax credit available to them, and they can check with the Department of Revenue on that or their tax preparer.
Now, the South Carolina Department of Insurance has a Safe Home program. Can you go into detail a little bit about what that is?
Sure. That's a very popular program that we have. Consumers can apply with us whenever the portal opens, about every 6 months usually, as funds become available. And we have matching and non-matching grant funds to perform some of those mitigation measures that we talked about. So not only can you do those things to protect your home, but also potentially save some money on your insurance costs.
What are the steps that someone needs to take if the unfortunate has happened and, we did suffer some weather loss? What are the steps to take to make sure that we can do all that we can to...
Sure. So safety is first and foremost. So if you're not allowed to go back in the area yet, sit tight, wait until authorities have cleared you to go back into your property. But once you get there, check and see what damage there is, take photos and video, reach out to your insurance agent or company to talk to them about reporting a claim, and then they'll guide you through those next steps and make sure that you have a list of everybody you talk to along the way. And then if you need to do some temporary repairs, say there's a hole in your roof and you're covering it with a tarp, save those receipts so you can get reimbursed later.
Okay, and I know you were with us yesterday, but for those who may have missed it, where is resources or website people can find to have more information?
Sure, we're at doi.sc.gov.
Awesome. So doi.sc.gov is the website you can visit for any resources or any more information. Michael, thank you so much for joining us again today.
Thank you so much for having me.
Absolutely. We are back in 2 minutes.